Hello guys, it's a Milo takeover this week. Meg is busy today, so she has sent me round to basically give you guys an update on everything that's going on, and I will do my best. So, I can't really give you guys much of a tour today. I've gone in and taken some footage, but the guys are all there today and it is utter chaos. So, the last thing I want to do is get in their way. One of the main things that I noticed going in there is the bathrooms are starting to get their plaster backer board on there. So they're actually starting to take shape. You could always see the shape because of the wooden walls, but now that there's actual walls you can't see through, now I'm really starting to actually imagine the shape of the room and where everything's going to go. And you can see all the pipes coming out the walls for like the toilets and sinks and showers and all that stuff. So that is starting to really take shape, which is amazing to see. And even the door frames are going in. The main bathroom is looking really good, although it is looking a bit dark. Now, the reason it's looking dark is because there are no outward facing windows in that room, but we have put in a light well. They haven't cut the hole for it yet, but the light well is in the loft, and at some point they're going to cut a hole, stick it through, and we're actually going to have light in there and it won't look as dark, which is going to be awesome. And then the third bathroom, so the one downstairs below the stairs, is starting to take shape as well. That one's always just been my imagination, a pipe dream, if you will, no pun intended. But now it's starting to actually be there. Now I can start to see how it's going to look. Apparently they're positioning the toilet so that a 6'2" person can... The old owner just drove past very slowly while I'm filming this. Apparently they're positioning the toilet so that a 6'2" person can stand and go to the toilet. So I'm just below 6'1", so that's perfect for me. Anyone else taller than 6'2", forget it. So just no basketball teams are allowed to visit. But that's all starting to come together. Also in the kitchen diner area, and I'm going to show you pictures of all of these and videos I've taken. In the downstairs kitchen diner area, we now have the roofing starting to go on as well as in the ceiling part. So with the floor screeded and the ceiling starting to go up, I'm starting to actually see what the room is going to look like, which is amazing to see. I'm actually starting to make sense all of a sudden. And then in the utility room and bedroom 3, so just above it, they're starting to put in the plasterboard wall that is going to hide all of those pipes, go between the manifold and everything up in the loft and the heat pump. So that's all going to be hidden away. So that'll be going up soon. And in bedroom 3, but also in bedroom 4, they're starting to cut the holes in the wall where they're gonna put the built-in wardrobes and cupboards. So we needed carpenters to do it because it was wooden walls, but those are actually starting to go in now, so we're starting to see how that's going to go. So we actually have a bit of a door dilemma. A door lemma? That we don't have enough doors. We've tried to keep everything from the house so that it's all original features, but we've actually made more doors than... or made more holes than we have doors. So we need to pick a couple more doors that will actually match it all well.
Hello everybody, I'm reporting in just on a quick job I've had to do. I had to scurry over to the house even though I had no time today because I need to label up all of these doors to decide which door we're going to use for this new hole here. We've got all these doors here as well. Wish me luck. Alright, that's all of these labelled. So we've got the utility door, the snug door, the main living room, and then this one's the kitchen door. So that sorts out downstairs. That was my main worry. I know we've got the bathroom door next door. There's 2 behind you that are not being used because they're manky. But let's see if we can find one for this hole now. This one is handily labelled bathroom already, so that's good. My logic is I want them to be different enough to the door in the bedroom, because it's for the ensuite, or exactly the same. The door in there looks exactly like this, which I already knew. So I'm thinking this one here would work. Oh, it's all a bit of a hazard over here. Just want to make sure. I think these are the, oh hang on, this is the same. Just looks different on the inside. Why is that? Oh yeah, it's the same as this one. So maybe I'll use this one because it's the same as the bathroom door and have the detail facing outwards. And now I'm wondering whether we want to use this door for one of the cupboards in the back bedrooms. I'm not sure. Let's go have a look. All right, so we have now chosen this door. This door's sorted. These already have doors on. This door is sorted. But in here we have, with this, I've just realised one of the doors, oh no, that door's still there. That door's still there, that door's still there. I was worried the guys might have taken the doors off and then I forgot and then I've labelled them for something else, but I haven't. So in these back bedrooms we're having our little cupboards. So I need to work out a door for those as well. I kind of want them to match, so I might ask if we can just get new doors for that. Because these ones, again, it won't match. Oh, I've never noticed. Look at this. I've never noticed the blue door there because it's always been swung back. And look at that plate. That's pretty cool. Wow, okay. That's the same door as the utility door. Or I think they might all be like this, I'm not sure, let's see. Yeah, so all the doors have like feature on this side, plain on the back. So let me check the bedroom door, is it the same? No, this one has the detail, which is weird. What does the rest have? This one? No, this one's plain on the back. I don't know why, I'm unsure why the bedroom is like that when all of the other doors aren't. I guess it's the main bedroom, but weird.
And then in the upstairs bedroom, I've got a bit of footage of this, but basically we have a bit of a problem in that there's an extension in that room. So the house was bombed years and years ago, like I think we've told you before. They took the opportunity to build a small extension there. It's only 5-6 feet out. So we've got this steel coming out of the bedroom just before the next area that was the extension. And really we want to have it to go up and along so that we've got enough room above the windows to put curtains. Because previously they had these curtain rails that could only go 3 or 4 feet maybe. So you had them bunching up in the middle and cutting out loads of light and view. So we wanted it to be higher so that we can have curtains that open entirely along. But for that, you need the rail along the top, and hence we need that extra gap. Now, I've been talking to the builders today, and there's just loads of wooden supports along there, and we were trying to decide what we can and can't cut out. I think we've made a decision, and we have found some bits that we can cut out, but yeah, we'll see. They need to get cutting and see what happens. But that's all looking really, really good. And then the final really exciting thing that's happened this week is we have filmed episode 1 of Ask the Boss. So it has actually been filmed, it has been immortalised, we've edited it, we've put it together, and it's launching on July 20th. And that's going to be on all platforms. Meg, along with Dot from The Faffing Nest and Heather from Built in Pink, they are genuinely 3 friends with their own group chat, just chatting away about all their stuff. And you can really tell on this podcast, they really get on really well and really sort of riff off each other. But it's a really funny episode. It's the kickoff. They talk about some house accounts that you guys probably want to follow as well. They talk about their experience of running the social account and running their own house project. But it's going to be available on everything you consume your podcasts from. So the video is going to be available on YouTube, and then all of the audio will be on the usual stuff: Spotify, Amazon, Apple, all of that stuff. So make sure July 20th you guys are subscribed with your notifications on so that you get the notification when the episode is out. Make sure you listen to it. It's a really good episode. Now, we are actually off to visit some friends over in Jersey for the weekend, so we're not going to be able to get anything done in the house. But we are making amazing progress, and make sure, if you want to keep seeing the amazing progress, then you've got to like, subscribe, ding the bell. I'll see you next week.